So right on time. It is 1:13. I'm noticing that right away now, of course. It is not intentional, because you're the one making this for you. It's just weird how this stuff comes, but it's my very first video here talking about how the story and the stars is being portrayed by the czars, not the STARs, but the TSARs, which is still monarch, by the way. Moon will be in Gemini, and the sun will be in its third day of Virgo, the Virgin Mary, or the Whore of Babylon, depending on the story, and which way you're reading it. But 3 days, though, Mars will be over the lunar pillar. It's headed by the moon. I'll show you that. Mars is head of the solar pillar, not the sun or the sun. The queen represents the feminine, and the age of Cancer and the flood, create a new heaven, a new earth. And what are we being told here? Not speculating, of course, September 19th. I'm kind of watching this story so far. What I mean by the pillars, this is the wizard here. You have a solar and a lunar, and the wand. Go into Stellarium, look up the Egyptian lore, it'll give you some more insight. But it said that moon will be in Gemini, and here it is now, the 19th. That moon will move right over here by that time, if it's not already. Of course, in the land of the UK. But look at this. Do you see that? That is the lyre. That's like a sickle for the harvest. See that? Apollo and the lyre. He got that from Hermes, who invented it, which is Mercury. It's given to him as a gift. Of course, I think the story, memory serves, Hermes, Mercury, there, turned all the feet of Apollo's herd around and led them astray. He got mad and went to Zeus, complaining about it. And he said, well, you know, Hermes is going to do what Hermes is going to do because he's the trickster. They made up, and he gave him the lyre, and that's how Mercury got his staff, the caduceus. As the story goes. But Apollo has the lyre. Artemis, the goddess of the wild animals, wild animals, the hunt, vegetation, chastity, childbirth. She was identified with the Romans. It's Diana. Artemis was the daughter of Zeus and Leto, it depends on the story you're reading, and the twin sister of Apollo. This is good too. Among the rural populace, Artemis was the favorite goddess. We'll get to that in a second. We just want to establish. Go here. See Latona there. But that is, of course, Jupiter. Not Zeus, but they are the same. Artemis. Come on. Oh. She was heavily identified with Selene, the moon, and Hecate. Sorry, I don't know that one. Forgive me. Another moon goddess, and thus regarded as one of the most prominent lunar deities in mythology alongside the aforementioned two. Okay. Whoops. Real quick. Let's go back to that. See that? Nope. See that? Princess Diana remains UK's most beloved royal. The enduring appeal of Diana, the people's princess. Diana is still Britain's most favorite royal. There's those quotes. See that? Princess of Wales. '61, 19 and 61 in inverse. There's the 6-9. July 1st is my dad and my wife's birthday. It is. Oh, god dang it. Buried September 6th. 9/6. But, see, August 31st, see where I'm going with that. 243rd day, 122 days. See that? That Western Zodiac, Virgo. It's not in Virgo. We discussed that with the Lionsgate because it is still in Leo, but it's funny that the Virgo is the Virgin, right? Like I said, the sun will be in its 3rd day in Virgo today, the 19th, the day the Queen dies. And the Queen, or the moon, will be over Artemis, or Diana, in which we're supposed to have a launch to go back to there. See, I like doing this too. Going in here and just seeing the day and the events. The very first one, after a sudden illness. Come on. You see that though, sudden illness. The Empress Theodora dies childless. Of course, she wasn't childless. Ending the Macedonian dynasty. Ending a dynasty after an empress died. There's dynasty again. There's that echo. King Henry V dies of dysentery while in France. English King Henry VIII is excommunicated. 1886, the 7.0 Charleston, South Carolina. 86, damage of 5 to 6 million. Mary Ann Nichols, M.A.N., is murdered. She is the first of Jack the Ripper's confirmed victims. In 88, 18 88. And the Zeppelin, look at that. Patton's the balloon, the Zeppelin. Zeppelin. And this is great too. Look, 1939. Nazi Germany mounts a on the Gliwice radio station, creating excuse to attack Poland the following day, thus starting World War II. Never heard that. Or at least in that context, that theory, that idea. $1950, killing 55. 102 people, 102, 201, killing 83 aboard, 365. Look at that, Delta Airlines in 88. 1141 crashes during takeoff, killing 14. 114114. Could be saying I'm picking stuff out, and that just happens, but this is what's presented. Making an observation about that story, the theory, the history, the 3 days, the Virgin, 3 solar days. Because, just to show you, there's that sun, there's Virgo, just got in there, Leo, doesn't have the borders or the gates, the Lion's Gate, haha, just to kind of show you, you can see that. Its 3rd day. What's funny is Mercury is the ruler of Gemini. Mercury gave Apollo the lyre. The lyre, which is, as your diving duck, that Northern Cross, Dolphin. What am I doing here? There it is. I was looking on the wrong side, forgive me. Vega. There's your, where's it spelled? Lyra there, but it's the lyre. Of course, anybody that's looked into language and letters know that those vowels, the vowel to L's, no vowels, are moot. So we're fighting that battle. King Arthur there too. 12 stages, 12 nights, 12 zodiac signs. Moon will be right there in Artemis later today as it traverses through. After that post, still trying to do that. But what we're really trying to do. I keep coming back to it because compass and straight edge, the moon, 1882. Of course, you know that's that square and compass. If we know this, we're still trying to do it. The story tells us